Hey, it's Dave. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at the song from 1977 by Player called Baby Come Back. The song is one of my favorites, and I do it in the band AM station that I play in. So I'm going to show you like my acoustic version, and then I'll also show you the real, how he plays it in the band on the record. There's really not a lot of difference other than the fact that I play it in the key of D or B minor, and on the record they're playing it in E flat or C minor. Now, as we talked about in the theory stuff, that doesn't mean these are the chords that they open with or that they're based around, but it is the key that they're playing in. And I'll show you and we'll talk a little bit about that. The song starts, obviously, it's with that bass line, and because we do it acoustic, like I said, I'm going to do this a half step lower than the record, so it's... It's basically A to F sharp. The first chord then coming in is an A11, which you can play like this with an open A string, 5th fret on the D string, 4th fret on the G string, and 3rd fret on the B string. Now, you could also play it with your pinky here, and then you're playing the bass note here, so it makes it movable. Because on the record, that's how they're playing it. He's playing it like... Okay, we're going to play it like this in A. On acoustic, it rings a little nicer. To an F sharp minor 7. Back to the A11. F sharp minor 7 to B minor 7. Now, it's going to do the exact same thing, and I'll show you the lead that's played with that. But the first thing I want to just talk about quickly is that I call this chord an A11. You can look at this as also a slash chord called like a G over A, because you have a G triad over A. And that is also correct. And I think if you look online to most chords and most chord charts and stuff like that, you're going to see it written as G over A. And then sometimes you'll see it written as A11. I prefer to look at it as an A11 because sonically it's telling me it's the 5 chord, and it's the dominant chord. And so what happens in the A11, you basically have the bass note, you have the 7, you have the 9, you have the 11, and then sometimes you can even add the 5 on the top. So all you're missing is the 3. So I like to look at it that way, because if I'm soloing over it, or if I'm just playing in general the song, and I think of it as an A11, then I know I'm in the key of D. Going on now, the lead it's basically rooted right to B minor, so it starts on this B, and he does this. Now, I don't know if it's a mistake on the album, because the second time he plays it more correct, but it sounds like he flubs it, but... So I'm just going to show you how I play it, and then like on the record he plays it like... It's like he skips that note. But then the second time when he does it with the harmony, it's there. So I'll show you how I play it like this. All right, which basically just outlines the B minor and the A, and then the F sharp minor. And then the second time it goes... Now it's going to harmonize. Starts on the D. And that's the lead. And then the first half of that lead comes in also before the second verse, just the first half. So now that we're moving on, we're going to take a look at these chords. A11, F sharp minor 7. So he's basically going, spending all my nights, all my money going out in the town, doing anything just to get you off of my mind. So basically he just keeps doing this. And then comes that feeling again. Okay, now the fourth time it goes A11, and how I wish to God to B11 you were here, to a B. And we're now to the chorus, baby come back. Now G major 7, F sharp minor 7 to B minor 7, E minor, F sharp minor 7 to B minor 7. Now when we do this as a duo, I play the B minor 7. The other guy who sings it and plays guitar, he does the walk-ups, which is... Okay, back to the G major 7, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, E minor, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, C major 7, and then back to then it goes into verse 2, and again then it gets back to baby come back. There was something in everything about you. Baby come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong and I just can't live without you. Now there's a lead. Alright, so before the bridge, it goes to the C major 7 again, and then it goes A11 to A. And in the lead, it's like... Okay, and that's over the... So now the bridge comes in, and you got one guitar going, or the keyboard in that song, where it's the F major 7, C major 7, make a scene. Have you used up all your love? E minor 7, A minor 7, A11. Nothing left for me. Is there nothing left for me? Baby come back. G major 7, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, E minor, F sharp minor 7, there's gonna be a change here. I was wrong and I just can't live without you. I was wrong and I just can't live. And that's basically, and then at the end there's a keyboard line that does the walk down from it. So that's basically the song, and we can look again. I look at this as an A11. You can call it a G over A if you like. But I just wanted to make a little short video on that song. I love this song, and when I looked up a couple of people playing it, I didn't like any of the versions. That's the way I play it. I hope it makes it easy for you, and very good.
Idiot. I'm a fucking 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 idiot. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
You're right on target. You're right on the money. Everything you said. You hit the nail right on the head with your comments, what you're saying today. You're 150% correct.